What is going on, YouTube world? This is Who is Scoo with another rugby reaction. Women's rugby. TikTok Women's Rugby 2022. And I am coming right off of my last reaction. I'm still sweaty. I'm still hype. Super hype for this next match. The last one of today. You can look at the title and tell who's going to be playing. But you know why I'm hyped. And I know you're hyped too. Because we got England. We've got England versus Francais. All right. From what everyone has told me, these are the two top tier teams. The two top tier teams clashing head to head. How can you not be hyped for this? But before we go into that, I just want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting, and thank you for subscribing. I'm over 100 subscribers, which is excellent to me, because I never expected to get even like 10 subscribers, and I'm already past 100. That's excellent. Thank you. I'm going to read one comment from an older video, and then we're going to get into the action. Lewis Lang, I think, Lynge, Lang, commented on one of my first rugby videos, honestly. This was a while ago. He said, during gameplay, the forwards follow the ball and each tackle, but they can also spread out on the wings, except the hookers, as hookers are usually little nuggets of muscle, but are smaller and usually faster than the rest of the giant forwards. Oh. See, I was thinking the hooker is like just as big as everyone else, but I'm noticing number ones, they're the stocky, like bowling balls of the team. The forwards can help with numbers out wide to allow for an overlap and a line break. So that's why you see sometimes these forwards are in the wing position to help with line breaks and create mismatches. Great question. All right. Learning. We're learning. I'm like that meme, just like that dude. Anyway, we're learning. All right, y'all. Here we go. And like I said, I'm trying to watch the whole highlight. If you notice at any point in these videos, I have to make a giant cut, it's because I lingered on a promotion too long. I don't understand YouTube's algorithm with copyright. I really don't. I don't own anything. I don't own this promotion. I don't make money off this. I don't get YouTube checks. I just do this for free, and I do it because it's fun. So, without further ado, let's get in to France versus England. Here we go. So with France, let me turn the volume up. I can barely hear them. With France, we got, I am not going to be able to pronounce these names. Deschamps, Sochat, Joyex, Forlani, Fol, Menagier, I think. Let's turn up this quality. I can't see. There we go. Got to see their beautiful faces in high definition. Hormont, Ferrer, Manager, Sansus, Drouin, Fernier, Philippon, Bourgeois, Jacquet, and Manager. I guess I'm trying my best. I can't pronounce their names. But with England, Icon, we got Cornbrough, Davies, Byrne, Ward, Alcroft, Matthews, Clal, Packer, Infante, Harrison, Etchison, Scar. What are these names? Thompson, Rowland, and Breach. I tried. Just trying to recognize faces, trying to, get a little used to things. But here we go, and then the replacements. Ooh, Red Roses and the Red Red Roosters, I guess. I don't know. But here we go. Nice sunny day. And I think they're in France. So nice, beautiful day. Perfect day for some rugby action. Oh, here we go. All right. So everyone told me England has the most professional players on their teams. I guess maybe their whole team is comprised of professional players, whereas the other teams are like contract players or otherwise technically not professional. These women all play like professionals though. And someone told me some of these players are like teachers and lawyers, and I'm like, y'all, that's crazy to me. That blows my mind. Y'all come out here and play some heavy-hitting rugby action, then you got to go back to school. Bro, if I had a teacher, if I was in school and my teacher was a rugby player, I wouldn't be able to pay attention in class because A, they're beautiful. I would be too distracted in class because of how beautiful they are and just their physique and just how sexy they are. And I would just be bugging her with questions about rugby just constantly. She'd have to be my gym teacher. I would get straight A's in gym if I had a rugby teacher. Anyway, Holly Davison. Here we go. Drouin with the kick, and here we go. France versus England. Let's see it. So England's going to take the ball, and they're going straight into it. They're definitely in France with a name like that for the stadium. So now we got a scrum. France is going to feed it in. And there's a free kick for France, and they're going to take it. It is very cool. I'm sorry to cut the I'm sorry to cut the action off, but it is very, very quiet, and I want y'all to be able to hear what's happening. So I'm going to turn the volume up a little on the video. All right, so France has got the ball, and they're going to go quickly with this quick one. Just going to kick and go. We're going to a ruck. Number 8's going to go, and they're going to try to burrow their way down the middle. So France is already knocking at England's door. France said, we are not here to mess around. They're right at the try line, too. Right next to the post. What are they going to do? They're going to head out to the right. Oh! Number 8 with the sneak. Number 8 with the sneak. Oh, you blink and you miss it. You blink and you miss it. That quick head pass. Whoa, please show that again. Y'all got, I don't know if they're going to show it again, but you got to see that. So number 9 takes it. She looks over at number 4, does a quick dummy, and then another quick pass straight to number 8. Wow, and we are 3 minutes in. You saw that. She did a quick dummy, made them think, oh, they're going to pass it to that one girl, and the other girl comes in with the quick sneak to drive it in. Look at this. So we got a quick one, quick kick in off a penalty, run into the ruck.
And then this is absolutely brilliant.
This was brilliant. This was the brilliant play here. Oh yeah, you saw that, right? You saw that, right? Made a quick look like she's gonna pass it to this girl here. This girl come around the corner, she sees it, and then just woo, just went right through that open gap. They just didn't stand a chance. There's no way they could see that coming. Who's the professional team here? I had to turn the volume up a little bit. It's a pretty quiet video. All right, Caroline Drouin, where were you? Baby girl, where were you? We missed you. I missed you the last match. All right, let's see you in action. Here we go.
In behind an attacking line because defense just don't.
Whoa, too easy, too easy. Good way to warm yourself up. Warm yourself up. Man.
What they can do to react, but piling bodies in, but it just wasn't enough. As you said, thought they.
And he asked, why do I call her baby girl? She's got a baby face. She's got a baby face. Oh, wow, but England's right at France's front door. They're just pushing their way through. I don't know how they got there, but they got there, and they are knocking right on the door, just banging the door. Oh, man, here we go. What's France going to do? Advantage here. We got an advantage for something. What happened? No advantage. 2 meters out. Oh, this girl has got blood. Look at all this blood. Oh, my God. Y'all see all this blood on this girl's face? Y'all see this blood? England said, we are here to maul people. This is not a rugby match. This is a death match here. Jesus Christ. All right. So what we got here? What we got here? We got a line out. We got a line out in England's favor. Let's see what happens. Couple fake jumps. All right, England's going. They're going straight for them all. What's France going to do? France does not have a foot. They don't have any footing yet. All right, they stopped it. They stopped it. They stopped it. Iron wall. Iron wall. You ain't getting through. You ain't getting through. But they're pushing their way. It's collapsing. It's collapsing. Nope, it's standstill. It's a standstill. For England still going. They're still going. France is ready. France is ready. England's still going. She's going down the middle. Oh, we got to come. Oh my God. Yo. And we get the try for England, right? Right? Yes. Yes. England gets the try. They did not give up on that maul. They did not give up. They said, we are going to keep pushing until we get it. And we don't care how long it takes. In the 11th minute. Was that a replay or was that just a... Yeah, that's a replay. Okay, I thought they jumped into some more action. In the 11th minute, they just kept pushing. They did not give up on the maul. And look at all of France. All of France is bundled up in here, but they found that gap. France allowed this little gap right here, and then England just took advantage. And all that momentum just barreled through. Whoa. All right. She scored a try in each of the last 4 games. She is out here MVPing. Incredible record. Italy, Wales, man. And now France. So France got that first try, and England said, "Oh, is this what we're doing? Is this what you're doing? All right, we can do the same thing. We can do the same thing. You think you could just?" Oh. All right. Respect the kicker, y'all. Respect Emily. Scarrett. Oh, she just narrowly got that too. She just narrowly got that. All right, but Emily Scarrett gets the kick, and we are tied. We are here in midfield. England's going to take a ball, and they're going to boot it right across the mid line of the pitch. Duran is going to have to try to pick it up and do something. She's going to have to pick up and do something. She zings out left. Oh, but England is in their grill, and England swallows them up right at the 22-meter line. And right, they're going to have to get ready for a long kick, I think. Yep, a nice high pop in the kick. And they're going to kick it to midfield, mid-pitch. Scarrett's going to take it. England's going to go back onto the offense. All right, so England still got the ball. They zing it out left. Number 4 drives down. She gets swallowed up. And they've got some advantage here. France is trying to keep their line, but they're getting broken up. France is getting broken up. England's going to cut inside. Number 6 for England's going to get swallowed up. Matthews, I think is her name. Boujard went in for the steal, and I think... Caroline Boujard has gone in for the steal, but she's not going to get it because we were playing that advantage against Elme. All right, so there was an advantage, and she couldn't get the steal, even though she had it. You can't give up these penalties. They always come back to bite you. If there's anything you learn watching rugby, I guess playing rugby too, penalties come back around. Alex Matthews. Every little mistake you make comes back around to bite you. Wow. Ooh. Gotta crack my sternum for a sec. All right. England's going to kick it, and they're going to go right at their front door for this line out, I'm assuming. Wow. So we got a line out for England. England is right at France's front door. They're going to take it, and they're going to try to maul their way again. The history repeats itself. Let's see if France learned anything. Let's see if France learned anything. England is marching their way through. France is trying to stop it. All right. They're going to wheel it to the left. They're wheeling to the left. Number 2 is right at the door. She's right there at the threshold. What's she going to do? What's she going to do? I can't tell. Nope, it's not in there yet. And England gets in. England dives in with the maul from the line out just like last time. I think it's Abby Ward. Abby Ward.
They were smart there as well. They kept going.
Ooh.
And if the try line was in sight, Referee
Man.
advantage again.
France is getting all discombobulated with these mauls. They tried, but England is not going to give up a maul. They are not going to surrender a maul.
Ball down, you can just see Sansu's trying to get a hand underneath it.
Wow.
To get that ball down.
All right, another kick.
And then the second try. Scarrett then for another 2.
Ooh. Scarrett's giving her team heart attacks with these kicks. She's making them, but they're going pretty wide out. All right, so now we got to line up for France. Let's see if we got France 7, England 14 in the 23rd minute. Oh, Le Ball, the bullet. You thought I forgot her name. Le Ball, the bullet. You got to watch number 9. Last match I saw France, we gave her the nickname Le Ball, which means the bullet in French. I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure that's what Google Translate said. You got to watch this girl. Look how far back she is. This girl takes off. The bullet, just boom, she takes off. Watch. Boom, just off that quick cut. Off that quick cut. You blink and she's gone. They caught her that time, but you got to watch her, bro. You got to watch her. She tried for that high kick, but she got intercepted. Number 8 takes it, and she's still going, though. She fins off one girl. All right, now what are we going to do? We go into the ruck. They're fighting for the ball. And England wins the turnover. Dang. Whoa. Yeah, she got in there. She got knocked off her feet for a sec, but she still took it. They're going to kick it into touch. We're in the 24th minute. France has conceded 6 penalties. 6 penalties. England has conceded 1. And that's why I think that's why England is getting this advantage and keeping the ball. That's why England's got 14-7. Obviously, England is winning with these mauls into the tries, but you got to think of how they got there. And I'm imagining a lot of it has to do with these penalties that France keeps giving up. Those penalties, bro, they come back. So we go for a line out right at the mid-pitch line. England's going to take it. They're going to zing it out right. So now we're going into mid-line, right at midfield, mid-line. All right, now England still got the ball. They're knocking on France's door once again. Goes to England for France. Whoa.
Foul makes the tackle. Penalty goes to England. France not rolling away. Not rolling. So if you all right, so I'm assuming we're talking about this girl here, right? If we're talking about her rolling away, if you are, let's say you're this girl right here, right? In this situation, you have to get out of the way. Otherwise, it's a penalty for the other team. Can you push and shove your way out? Like rolling away, does that mean like the only way she's going to get out of this mess is if she scoots her way through and like literally shoves English players out the way to get back to her side? Are you allowed to do that, or is that obstructing the ruck? What is the deal with like, I'm off sides, the only way I'm getting out is I gotta push these girls out of the way so I can get back to my side? Or is that suddenly another penalty for, I don't know. These rucks and the penalties are insane. Ooh. Wow, and England, this is the same thing. History is repeating itself over and over again in this match. Do you see this setup? Guess what? It just happened. England gets a penalty right at France's try line. They kick it out. They do a line out. They get them all, and they push their way through. France, if you give up another try for a maul from England, I am going to, I don't know, rip my goatee off. I don't know. Come on, France.
Area starts to become kind of very cynical. So referee rightly
wow.
Kind of warned them for that.
They do a line out. They go into a maul. History is repeating itself. What is France going to do? You cannot give up another try from a maul, but that's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly. Oh.
my God. France is booing so hard. I told you I'm going to rip one hair off. Ow. I told you I'd rip a good deal. Yo, England has gotten the pass, I think 3, because their first try was a maul, but I don't know if it was off of a line out. France got their first one. Yes! Yes, their first try. The last 3 tries for England have been the exact same thing. The exact same thing. Wow. That's, come on, France. You cannot surrender 3 tries to the same 3 tactics, bro. Wow. Man. And it's getting easier and easier for them, too. I'm sorry. If I was a French fan, if I was over there cheering for France, I'd be kind of booing, too. Because, wow, man.
And what they're really good at is when it does start to slow down, it's been called use, they splinter off, they use their body weight, they spin, they get around.
Yeah, they spin too, yeah, because the last 2 tries, the first try they muscled their way through. The last 2 tries, they've just been spinning off the maul into the try.
Sarah Byrne being one of the best at it.
Man. All right, because I remember at the beginning of this match, I said, who's their professional team again? This is some professional play. But honestly, this is kind of like France is just giving these up with these penalties. This is really just France giving up these tries from penalties. We're in this 26th minute. France 7, England 19, about to be England 21. And France is booing these kicks. Scarrett's getting better and better at these kicks because that's all she's getting. She's just getting kick after kick after kick. She kind of looking at her face too. She's kind of like, yeah, I'm glad we're winning, but like, girls, like, I mean, is this just? I'm just gonna be kicking this whole match. She's like, this is just practice. I'm just getting all my kick practice in here. I'm just boosting my record right now. Wow. Doesn't put a foot wrong. All right, yeah, I want to see Scarrett and that, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. That girl from Italy have just like a try, just a kickoff. Just have them compete to see who can make the most kicks because neither of them can miss. Although Scarrett is kind of inching towards the goalpost here. All right, France gets the line out. Let's see you do something. Do not concede a penalty and lose the ball again. Let's see it. All right, so we go out, going out left. Nice pass from Juan. All right, number 4 is going to muscle her way through, pushing girls around. They're going to take it. The ball, the bullet. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, no, you dropped it. Juan. Juan. You got to keep your eyes open. Oh, no. Oh, no. 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 Joanne, why? 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 The ball is too fast. She's too fast for her own teammates. Oh, with the dummy. And she couldn't do it. The ball is too fast. She's too fast for her own damn teammates. And discipline is going to be a real issue for the home side. Ooh, yes, discipline is going to be a real issue. I don't own these. France is going to have to really, really buckle down on these penalties. Keep your discipline. Keep your composure. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I had to like take let me sip some water. I had to take a little, like, you know. My God. All right, France. We're in halftime, the second half. Let's see it. Let's see something.
Clear leading on the carries for England.
Let's make this a close match. The last two matches have been super duper close. Let's make that the same thing here. You're in your home. Oh, okay. And we immediately jump to England. But they got to kick it off, though. So let's see what happens. The big boot here from England. As that doesn't go quite into touch. Now France has the ball at the midfield, mid-pitch. Nice fin there. Nice fin there, but she gets swallowed up. Now what's France going to do? The ball. Drouin. Drouin, I think is how it is. Oh, but she turns on the Jets. 12 turns on the Jets. Nice pass there. Nice pass there. Okay, here we go. We got some momentum going.
Initially, I thought she was going to kick it. I was like,
We got some momentum going. Nice little dummy acting like it was a kick. Cut on the inside. Oh, that was a nice pass. You see that little like hand off with one hand. That little one hand pass.
great play, nice and
Ooh.
wrestling, lifting up, but she's
Hell yeah.
dangerous.
Oh man, I love those I love those. I love those like little one-handed offloads. I love those so much.
Great work from her.
In pressure too. That's the scary thing, is in pressure. Okay, so I don't know what happened. England had the ball. France had to kick it back to England. So now we're coming up into mid-pitch, and now this English girl turn on the Jets. She gets taken down, but she was faking girls out for a sec. Now England is knocking on France's door again. Oh, but a missed pass there, and England has to recoup. And we had a penalty here. We had a penalty at some point here. What was the penalty?
Harrison just hovered for a moment,
I didn't see.
and it comes forward off France. They will have the penalty.
So France has the penalty. I guess maybe like a slight knock on, or
They won't be allowed to go quickly.
they're not allowed to go. Oh, whoa. So it was, this penalty was against France this time. I don't know what the penalty was.
Harrison just hovered for a moment.
Excuse me. Maybe it was like bumping the wrong player.
Harrison just hovered.
Nah, that wouldn't count as that.
And it comes forward off France.
Or no, maybe it was technically a knock on. Maybe she knocked the ball. Hold up. Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down and see if we can catch what that was. I'm thinking maybe it was a French knock on, which caused the ball to bumble back this way. No, that was a pass. That was just a missed pass, I think. Unless this girl here in the scrum hat managed to get her hand just slightly on the ball, it looked more to me like it was just a missed pass. I'm going to guess maybe, yeah, everyone else is saying, oh, it was a knock on. It was a knock on. So I'm going to guess maybe it was a knock on. I'm guessing the girl in the scrum hat accidentally hit it, and that's technically a knock on. Wow. I don't know about that rule, though. I feel like that's a little, just my personal opinion. I feel like if you are just trying to swat the ball or intercept the ball, that shouldn't be considered a knock on, because you're not actively trying to catch the ball. You're just trying to disrupt the pass. I personally feel like that shouldn't count as a knock on, but whatever. That's the rule. I feel like if you try to catch the ball and you drop it, that's a knock on for intercepting it. But just swatting the ball down, I feel like that shouldn't be counted as a knock on. But whatever. All right, Scarrett again with her fourth kick.
4 points already.
Maybe fifth kick.
6 points, I should say, for Emily Scarrett.
Too easy. Too easy. This card has just been hanging over France's team. It's just, wow. France, you've got to do something. Clock is winding down. We're coming up on what looked like either the 60th or the 60th minute. France 7, England 24. France, you need to do something here. Stop giving up these damn penalties. That is kicking you in the butt right now. The ball. Nice pass. Oh, but 23. 23 takes off with the long legs. Long legs. Oh, she cuts in. She cuts in. She ran out of steam, but she got some distance. They're going to take it. What are they going to do? All right, they take the ball back. They take the ball back. No. Oh, is it a turnover? Is that a turnover? They're fighting for it. What is it? France, England gets the ball from the turnover. Whoa, man. Oh, my God. That almost gave me an aneurysm. 23 long legs from last 23 long legs just takes off. You know what I'm calling her, bro? I'm calling her the doe because she's got long legs like a deer just galloping away. That's her name from now on, the doe. Man, and she took off with those long legs. But she got caught up, though. She got caught up. She got swallowed up. And then England takes the turnover. But look at that cut in. Just boom, 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 boom. Crowd favorite. No, someone told me what her name was, too. Someone told me what her name was, too. God, I want to try to find the comment really quick. Really quick. Someone told me what her name was. Oh, man. Sorry, y'all. I just want to know what her name was. And someone told me. Oh my God. I can't find the comment. It's okay. 23, the doe. I don't know what her name is. Maybe they said it and I just wasn't listening.
Doesn't think it's on that side.
Boulard. Oh, with the cuts. Boulard the doe. We got Le Ball. How do you say the doe? I'm sorry I keep cutting this off. I gotta learn how to say the doe in French. The doe in French. I'm sorry, y'all. I hate to cut the action.
La biche.
I don't want to call her that.
La biche.
I don't want to call her that, yo. I don't want to call her that. La biche. All right, fine. La biche. We got Le Ball and La biche.
But England have turned it over.
Oh.
They will get the ball.
Man, France is just.
What a break from Boulard there. She's so
Oh.
That's what she's done. She is a bit of a crowd favourite as well. She's really fast. She goes round.
She's insanely fast. She's insanely fast. You let her get into a gallop, bro, and you will never see her again.
Puts a foot on it, but great gas here.
Man, look at those legs, bro.
Tackle across.
All right, here we go. France, let's see it. 66 minute. Right at their door. Let's see it. You're going to maul them out of the way? You're going to show them you can maul too? You're going to show them you can maul too? You're going to show them you can maul too? Le Ball's got the ball. What's she going to do? She's making decisions. I say keep going. I say she's going. She tights up left. Number one, putting it away through. Yes. 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 Yes, victory, France! That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm talking about!
Deserved it. They worked so hard for that, and with
You worked really hard for that. You deserve that. If you let Boulard just trot down the field, go in vain, I was gonna cry, bro. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. It ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. All right, Joanne. Let's see it. Let's see it, baby girl. Let's see it.
Big kick.
No! No, Joanne, no! No, Joanne, you got the jitters. I'm sorry. Is it because I call you baby girl? I'm sorry. I would say it's okay, but you needed to make that kick. But it's all right. We could still, you know. I'm not cheering for either team technically, but I am cheering for baby girl personally.
Big kick for Drouin.
Here's the thing too. I will give her some slack because she has not had a lot of chances to kick in this match. Scarlett had like all these kicks. She's had all these kicks. Joanne, this is her second kick. Give her some slack. Cut her some slack. I'm always gonna tell her. Cut her some slack, bro.
She's not pulled it round.
All right, here we go.
Drouin.
All right, so they got another penalty. Oh, she blocked it. Oh, she blocked it.
But it's to Hunt.
I didn't know you could do that. What's that? Wait. How is that not technically a knock on though? She kicked it out to touch. Oh, well, she did. She knocked it back. Okay, she knocked it back. I didn't know you could do that. Was she out of bounds when she did that?
For the corner.
She was out of bounds. You can do that? You can stand out of bounds, jump inbounds, and knock the ball out of the way. Huh?
Oh, it's been kept in
Wow.
from Thompson.
All right. Good on you, England.
Was right up there.
England is trying to battle their way through. I can't tell where they're on the field. We're in the 80th minute. Oh, no. All England has to do is kick it out. Oh, no. They're going to keep it. They're going to keep it. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Whoa. Oh, my God.
It's a fourth Six Nations title in a row.
Whoa.
Equaling 23rd victory in a row.
Wait. Was this the champion? Oh my God. Was this the championship? Was this the championship? Was this the final match? Oh my God. Because he said they're... Oh, wait a minute. I gotta hear him back again. I gotta hear it back again. Hold up.
It's off for England. They've done it. It's a fourth Six Nations title in a row.
Fourth Six Nations title in a row. Whoa. This was the championship match. Because I didn't know it was a championship because there were two other games. So maybe they were playing for like second and third, I guess. Oh my God. Whoa.
A record equaling 23rd victory in a row.
England wins. England wins.
22 TikTok Women's Six Nations.
They won the 2022 Women's TikTok Six Nations Championship. They beat France 24-12. England wins. Whoa. And they just bullied their way through with these these moles. Every score they got, now that I think about it, was a mole. France kept giving up these penalties, just giving up penalty after penalty. And they just couldn't get it together. Scarrett was kicking like a maniac out here. Kicking like a maniac. I'll be honest here. I'll be honest. I was mid-key, and you could tell, I was mid-key cheering for France just because I cheer for the underdogs. I always cheer for the underdogs when I know who they are. England has professional players. France, I think, might have a few, based on what everyone's saying. Like, they're either completely unprofessional or they have a few professional players. And England is mostly professional, from what I understood. So I was kind of cheering for France here. But on the other hand, I've done my 23andMe. I'm 24, like 20, anywhere from 24 to 28% British Irish. So I kind of got to cheer for England a little bit. Oh my God.
Initially, I thought she was going to kick.
And France had their final hurrah with this try. You got to give them something. You got to give them something. They got that big morale boost. That big morale boost.
Needed it and deserved it.
They needed it and deserved it. But England, Joanne, I mean, honestly, that kick wasn't gonna get you the win, but it might have kept you, gave you a little bit of momentum to keep y'all going. Oh, and then this crazy block that I didn't know you were even allowed to do. I didn't even know you were allowed to do.
Back to Thompson from Hunt. Philippon was right up there.
Man, and then England just keeps the ball. They kept the ball, and then they just booted it away. And that ended the match. Man, not gonna lie, that was comparatively, compared to the last couple matches, that was slightly anticlimactic. But good on you, England. Wow.
Are the winners of the 2022 TikTok Women's Six Nations.
Woo.
They've beaten France in Bayonne.
In Bayonne too, in their stadium. Championship. Champions TikTok 2022.
Sarah Bone's got to make sure that she's got the camera nicely positioned for this moment.
Smiles, hugs, set up the camera, big selfie, big selfie, big selfie. Woo!
The 2022 TikTok Women's Six Nations
Woo!
champions.
Oh man! Give it up for him. Give it up for him. Give it up for him. I don't care what team you cheer for. You gotta give it up for him. Give it up for women's rugby TikTok 22 championship. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Oh! I had no idea it was a championship, but bro, it had Whew. It has been an excellent. I haven't seen all of the matches, but from what I've seen, kind of jumping like midway through into this has been an excellent tournament. Excellent tournament. Oh man. Just England kept bullying them with those mauls. France just kept giving up penalties. And I'm wondering if it was necessarily because France couldn't get it together, or if England, being a professional team, is like mid-key manipulating them into giving up these penalties. You know what I mean? Oh man. If you enjoyed my reaction, if you enjoyed the women's TikTok Rugby 2022 tournament, if you enjoy England, if you're a fan of England, France, Italy, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, if you're a fan of any of these teams, if you love women's rugby or rugby in general, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. This was excellent. I'm crazy hype right now. And I'm hoping, we're coming up into like summertime, like late spring, coming up into summer. I'm wondering if there's any other like tournaments or any other like competitions that we can keep up with. Because I love, before when I was doing these reactions, I was kind of just jumping at random matches, just seeing what I could catch up, trying to learn the sport a bit. But following a tournament, bro, there's something about it. It's just, I'd rather follow this than, look, rugby is my sport. Rugby is my favorite sport. Soccer, women's soccer, I enjoy. Women's sports in general, I enjoy. But rugby specifically, like, I love keeping up with this, like following it as it happens. I'm going to try to start reacting to some other sports as well. Men's and women's. I personally kind of prefer women's sports, but men's sports as well, just keeping up with what's going on. But bro, LCS, like chocolate smoothies, like, comment, subscribe. Oh man, I will see y'all in the next reaction. I don't know what it's going to be. Might be another rugby reaction. Might be, I don't know what it's going to be. But I will see y'all there.
And I appreciate you sticking in here with me, hanging out with me, watching this sport with me. I love it. And I know you love it too. So until next time, peace.